Well, look, that was a surprising Christmas jingle. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
I've not finished. Welcome to the... No, I've not finished, though. You told me to talk first, so let me do it. Welcome to the Boxing Day BBC Three Counties Festive Face-Off with me, Iain Lee.
And me, Jonathan Vernon Smith.
Let's be honest, we're not here live. I'm not going to give up my Boxing Day.
I was going to play along. I was going to ask you whether you'd had a nice Christmas day yesterday.
It's 2 weeks away.
Yeah, true.
We have to be honest.
It's August.
It's not been guaranteed I've got the breakfast show yet, but anyway. We thought we would record a show, partly because we're assuming we get paid for it, and partly because we thought it'd be a lot of fun.
Yes. Ho, ho, ho. Can I say it then?
You don't like Christmas?
Not really.
Why?
Well, it's all right. It's an opportunity to have a Pinot Grigio or two.
Well, I don't understand why you think it's not all right. It's Christmas. It's brilliant.
Look, let's be festive today.
Yes, please.
Let's not bicker.
The studio is decorated. We've got decorations. We've got crisps. We've got sweeties.
Crackers, poppers.
Have we? Oh, yes, I see. So lots coming up. We don't quite know what's happening. We're being guided by the...
I let a popper off.
We're being guided. Let me smell that. I love the smell of...
Do you like sniff my popper?
Oh, it smells lovely. Very anyway, we're being guided and being told to hurry up. So, what's coming up in the show? I don't know.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Look who's over in the corner of the studio there. It's a grumpy Christmas elf.
Ha! Hello.
Look, it's Paul Scoynes. Hello, Paul.
Hello. I'm the political reporter at BBC Three Counties Radio.
Is that what you do?
I've been charged with looking after you two reprobates.
And you're now wearing a very dishy Santa hat.
Thanks.
Look at you.
Yeah.
And you've got a tie on and a cardigan.
Well, I thought I'd make an effort.
Quite a look.
Wish I could have.
What are we doing here, Paul Scoynes?
Well, we're going to have a quiz. But first of all, before we have that quiz,
Yep. I
I need to read you the rules of the Festive Face-Off 2012.
The rules.
We could have just said the rules. Okay.
No.
So I'm chomping on a crisp.
Rule number one.
Yeah.
You must wait for me to finish asking the question before answering.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
You only use your buzzers when asked.
These are our buzzers, are they?
Wait for it to finish. Wait for it to finish. Wait. Oh, no, it does it twice. Does it twice. I was unaware
That's
of that.
going to be annoying.
Yeah. Wait for it.
Ho, ho, ho.
There we go.
Lovely.
You must keep your hands to yourselves.
Sorry?
You heard. You can't phone a friend or ask the audience for help.
Okay.
That can't be done.
Right.
No name calling.
I'm pleased you put that one in there.
Yes.
Very
Small one for
cheeky.
you. A Brussels sprout should only be eaten when instructed. Ooh. You can see all the pictures from the Festive Face-Off on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/BBC3CR.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You make Christmas sound so miserable, Paul.
Well, in some ways, that's my job.
Okay.
Not everyone's cup of tea, is it? Here's a present to get you started.
Oh, we got presents.
Got you a present.
Now, okay, so we're going to open these up.
Yeah.
Now, do we do it together or one? I prefer to watch. I like to watch.
Oh,
I think
you're a
you should-
voyeur.
I think you should do it together.
These are from the Three Counties team. Oh, look at this!
Oh, what's that?
It's a hat that says "Kiss Me" on it.
And I've got a hat that says humbug. Bar humbug. Oh, it's perfect for me. Look at that. Now, unfortunately, I do have an unnaturally large head.
You've got a massive head.
This
Bulbous.
is a problem at Christmas. My hat's always split. And this one's too thick to split, but I'll just perch it there.
Shall we play? Now listen, we've been allowed to choose music and bits and pieces and what have you. Have you finished the rules, Paul Scoynes?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. We'll move on then, shall we? We've been allowed to choose bits and pieces of music, and I've chosen the first song, and it's a Christmas song, and it's the best Christmas song of all time.
Right, what is it?
It's former bass player for the Beatles, Paul McCartney, and it's got bouncy keyboards, weird guitars, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The best Christmas song of all time.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
So what are you doing?
I'm dancing. I flippin' love Christmas. I genuinely love it.
You're a bit scary when you're Christmassy, aren't you? Look at you.
I love Christmas, and even spending it with you and the Scoins is still an air of magic.
Good.
That's floating around.
Well, I'm enjoying it on this Boxing Day, spending it with you too, Ian.
BBC Three Counties, got to say that every now and then, haven't you? Those,
Ian, Lee and JVS.
Oh, yes, Paul Scoins, yes. Yes.
It's now time for...
It's all about you.
Ooh, I like the sound of this.
I'm in.
To ease you into the festive face-off, round one is all about your favourite subjects. Now, you and your programme.
Oh, I love my programme.
Yeah, I love mine more.
Yourselves. Now, you have 10 seconds to answer each question. If you don't know, then the question will be offered to your opponent. Does that make sense?
Sort of. No, if you didn't slur it so much.
If you don't know, then your question will be offered to your opponent.
That makes sense with the hand gesture, yes.
Sorry.
Although a little rude.
There's no need to use your buzzers.
No.
We haven't. There's not enough time in the world for that. Okay. Ian.
Hello.
Question 1.
I'm in.
Luton Town Football Club play at Kenilworth Road. The club was founded 127 years ago. But what is the next line in this song? Hatters, Hatters, what a great team.
Hatters, Hatters, what a great team. We are playing football today.
Let's hear from Justin Dealey.
Oh.
Hatters, what a great team. We'll show the others that we are the cream.
I was close. You didn't even hear what I said.
You're
too busy.
wrong.
No, you were wrong. I think,
Okay. I don't really listen to the bits that Justin does in the show, to be honest. That's when I'm like doing my Facebook updates.
Jonathan.
Yes, that's me.
Your question. MP for Mid Bedfordshire appeared in the ITV1's I'm a Celebrity.
The Ding Dories.
Here. Yes.
Oh.
This
is my turn.
In the rules, it said only speak when you're spoken to.
I do apologise, Mr. Scointer.
When she returned from Australia, Jonathan, she spoke to you about her time in the jungle. Eating what, though, was more pleasurable than speaking to you?
An ostrich's anus.
Well, we can hear what she said.
Thank you very much indeed for your time. Can I just confirm, eating an ostrich's anus was more pleasurable than talking to me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Merry Boxing Day morning, everybody. It's what the baby Jesus would have wanted.
Ian.
Yes.
Question 2.
Yes.
50 Shades of Grey has been called the best-selling novel of all time.
Well, is it the best-selling novel of all time?
It's been called that.
But is it?
It's been called that.
Thank you.
Here's an extract read by one of our hardest-hitting news journalists. It's me. Sorry.
The surge of jealousy I felt only moments ago tells me that I have deeper feelings for him than I had admitted to myself. Wednesday, he confirms, and he leans forward and kisses me softly. Something changes while he's kissing me. His lips grow more urgent against mine. His hand moves up from my chin, and he's holding the side of my head. His other hand on the other side.
I have to say, Paul Scoins was so reluctant to do that. And he was sent several extracts from that book that were a lot fruitier than that, and that was the one you went for.
Yeah. It's
very, very sexy, though. Very sexy.
From 50 Shades of Grey there. But the question is, the author E.L. James grew up in the 3 counties, but which one?
Whee! Which county?
Which county?
And what are the 3 counties again? Remind me.
Bedfordshire, Hertfordshire, Buckinghamshire.
Okay, yes, I've heard of 2 of those. She grew up in Hertfordshire.
That's the wrong answer.
Oh, man,
you're rubbish.
Shut up, it's only 2 questions.
She grew up.
Well, doesn't he get a go? No.
Oh,
you can't. Not on a multiple choice.
I think she was born in Buckinghamshire.
Well, you're correct. Yes.
Thank you, yes.
Okay. She grew up in Buckinghamshire, became a studio manager's assistant at the National Film and Television School in Beaconsfield.
So?
There you go. Just a bit of extra.
Okay. And they started writing dirty books.
Colour around the edges. Jonathan.
Yes, Paul.
I'm going to have a flapjack.
Nick Coffer wasn't very well a couple of months ago. He was losing his voice. And you suggested a rather alternative treatment to make him better. What was it?
Did he suggest it on air, or was it the one that he suggested off air?
It was, I think it was something to do with, what was it? Something to do with Vic, putting Vic on him. I think I said rub something on him.
We've got Chrissy Hilliard from the Three Shires Ferret Rescue and Welfare.
No.
She's bringing in with her ferrets. She's coming in with her ferrets for me to stroke. Apparently they're very sweet, but they can bite. So, I wonder
you could have put a couple down your top, and they could keep your chest warm, couldn't they?
Yes, I could, but I'm not going to be putting any down any parts of my body today. Yeah, they could be good for flu. We could sort of do a sweepstake.
You
on
could
which one's
cover
gonna
a
bite me.
ferret in Vic and put it down your
idea.
top.
Yes, absolutely good idea.
No, that's so innovative.
It's a good idea. So do I get half a point?
Well, the answer was to cover ferrets in Vicks and then put them down his top.
Well, I
so-
said Vic. I couldn't remember the ferret bit.
No.
I'm getting a no there.
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Okay.
You've got to get the answer right to get the point. That's what a quiz is.
Okay.
I've won Mastermind.
Well done.
And
That counts for nothing here.
No. And the weakest link, I beat Jim Bowen in the final.
Did you?
And I've won, what's the one with Ainsley?
Ready, steady, cook.
Exactly. You know it. You know it.
It's a triumvirate of...
Here's a bit of... You know when you go on Ready, Steady, Cook and you empty out the bag of stuff that you bought? I hadn't bought it. It's true. 10 minutes before we went out, I met the man who'd bought it for me and he said, "This is what you bought." I went, "Oh, thanks very much." I hadn't bought
Really?
it. Yes.
How funny.
Isn't it strange? Balls
Ian,
coins.
your question 3.
Thank you.
Which member of Jonathan's family used to go topless on holiday?
Oh, it was his mum. She was a right sort.
Let's hear the answer.
My mother used to go topless. My mother wasn't common.
When did she go topless? Around the
when-
house?
Well, no, don't be silly. I mean, that is just a bit strange. But no, when we were if we used to go on holiday
Yes.
to a Mediterranean country,
Yeah.
she'd sometimes go topless.
But that was the 70s. That was popular then, wasn't it? I mean, that was like the fashion to do it then, wasn't it? It was everyone was topless in the 70s. We've kind of got a bit more sensible now in the 21st century.
Well, we used to take the mickey out of her, actually, because she'd be lying there on a sun lounger. We'd say, "Oh, got your boobies out again."
They didn't have as many bras in the 70s.
No, it's true.
There was a bra shortage. I remember it well.
That's the correct answer, though, Ian.
Thank
That's
you.
Another
Thank
point.
you. Well, thank you.
Jonathan,
Yes, yes.
Ian often critiques your clothing. Which celebrity stylist did you say he was most like?
Gokwan. Gokwan.
Let's see if that's right.
Nice matching...
Oh, God, here we go
no,
again.
no, I'm
It's
being-
like coming in and saying Gokwan.
I'm not asking you to take your clothes off. Although, if you could... No, matching like a sort of golf vest and a sweater. I would never use the word sweater.
A golf vest.
Yes.
This is a Lacoste polo.
I would never use the word sweater apart from anyone apart from you. He has just exposed his breast to me. He's wearing one of those. It's a similar outfit today.
It's probably the same outfit.
Yes.
Well, that's another correct answer, Jonathan, and that's the end of It's All About You.
Yes.
The scores so far.
Tepid applause. Tepid applause. It's all
Ian
deserved.
has 1 point.
Thank you very much.
Jonathan has 2 points.
The Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Oh!
Merry Christmas!
Oh, you
Smell my popper.
Oh gosh, it's like a cap gun, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Do you want to hear one of my musical choices?
I'd rather hear one of mine.
No, go on, because I've chosen some of my favourite hits.
I bet your taste in music is appalling.
No, it's good. All the kind of music that I'm into, it's very butch.
Yeah.
Including this from Diana Ross. Do you like it?
I'm getting. Who doesn't love Diana Ross telling us how she's getting ready for love?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is the Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith. We'll be back after this.
The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Boing, boing, boing.
Ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, children.
How creepy was that?
Gentlemen,
Paul Scoins.
it's now time for...
Nan and Fan.
Oh, well, it can't be my nan.
Might be mine.
Oh, okay.
This is the Nan and Fan round.
It's good. They sound the same.
It's much like Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
Except there's
Why
no
wouldn't
Mr.
it
and
be
Mrs.
your nan?
She's dead.
Oh.
Merry Christmas. It was a long time ago. It was years and years ago. But that's why. Moving on.
It's our way of finding out more about you both. We spoke to the people who felt know more about you than anybody else.
Wowzers.
Jonathan, we spoke to this lady.
Hello, I'm Jonathan's nan, and my name is Betty.
Oh, bless her.
That's my nan,
She's
that's my
fantastic.
Yeah, that's Betty.
And Ian, we felt we spoke to the person who knows most about you.
Oh.
Hello. my name is, Barry St Michael. I'm also known as Barry from Watford. Very much within the Three Counties area, and I've known Ian for, well, let's put it this way, too long, almost. Almost.
Okay, I thought I managed to shake him off, but never mind, he's found me. That's a shame. Okay.
Let's start with you, Ian.
Yeah.
We asked Barry in Watford how much you pay for your haircut. Now, did he say either A, £10,
yes,
B, £17.50,
or something with a rude innuendo?
Or your wife did it with a spoon?
Well, listen, I know Barry from Watford, and I don't want to speak rude of the elderly, but he's a right pain in the backside. He's kind of followed me around wherever I've worked, and he's very, very annoyed that I've not let him come on BBC Three Counties Radio. So he'll say something rude about my wife and a spoon, probably.
Well, let's find out the answer.
Ian, how much does Ian pay for his haircut? Well, as far as I knew it, the council done his hair. But, hold on, my little dog is outside. Will you come in? Come in. Sorry. Where were we? How much does Ian pay for his haircut? Well, it always looks quite nice. I'd say £17.
Oh, that's generous of him.
Is that the right answer?
No.
Well, the answer is...
Well, that's in his world, it's the right answer, yes.
It is the right answer.
Yes.
We asked Barry also what your most annoying habit was. Did he say biting your nails, being a vegetarian...
That's not, how is that a habit?
Sort of habitual.
It's a lifestyle choice.
Or being rude to people.
My most annoying habit, what would he think? He likes a bit of meat. He likes sausage and bacon and things like that. But so he might be offended by that. I would say yes. He would say being a vegetarian.
OK, let's find out.
Ian's most annoying habit is... Oh, that's an... Ian's most annoying habit... Being rude to people.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Been very rude to me over the years. He can be rude. Being a little bit nousy with people.
Nousy?
Nousy.
I've never been nousy. Barry deserves it because he's a blundering idiot.
Well, let's just see who he thought your celebrity crush is then, Ian. Did he say... was it Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, yeah.
Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees? Or did he say your wife?
That's a tough one. I would totally go for Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees. He's on the list. He wants to get in with my wife. Not like that. Steady. He would say my wife.
Okay.
Ian Lee's celebrity crush is Mickey Dolenz out of the Monkees.
Oh, no.
It's terrible.
You don't know him and he doesn't know you very well.
I don't want to know him. That's the thing. That's not fair. You can't just pick some random old bloke to compare with... what's your name? Jonathan's nan.
He knows you fairly well.
Well.
Jonathan, it's your turn.
Yes.
We asked your nan.
Can I eat during this bit?
This is when you can eat.
I'm going to have a sandwich, OK.
Yeah. What is the most embarrassing thing you did? Did she say falling over in front of your friends, wetting yourself, or sulking in the empty bath?
Oh, I know, sulking in the empty bath, because she gave me a BMX jacket for my Christmas present.
The most embarrassing thing that Jonathan ever did when he was little, his mum bought him a mountain bike, and he was out there, showing all his tricks on it to the girls. And so my husband thought he'd like a jacket, a mountain bike jacket to go with it. No? So we bought him one, as well as other things for Christmas. But when he opened the parcel, he said, "Not clothes again." And he was so cross about having clothes with his Christmas presents, he went up and he sat in the bath, in the empty bath. He just sat there and sulked for a while. That was a funny thing, although it was... how can I put it? It was embarrassing for us that we bought him the wrong thing.
Shame on you.
Hated that. Fancy buying someone a BMX jacket. Boys don't want clothes.
What tricks did you do on your bike for the girls?
Oh, I could do everything. I can...
bunnies? You do bunny hops?
I don't know what the names are. I made up my own tricks.
Wheelies?
I had a basket on the front of my BMX.
Jonathan, we also asked your nan, did you have a toy when you were younger? If yes, what was it called? Now, did she say, no, you were too proper for a cuddly toy? Yes, but she can't remember what it was called. Or was it a teddy called Bunny?
Bunny.
When Jonathan was little, he had a cuddly toy, and he called it Bunny. and Bunny went everywhere with him. In fact, he was so convinced that Bunny could cure everything. His mum had wisdom teeth out, and she was in such terrible pain. We didn't know what to do for her, and he turned round and he said, "I know, I'll go and fetch Bunny." Isn't that lovely? At the time, I was so touched with him, yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet and all that, but I feel that this is... No, I feel this is slightly loaded in Jonathan Vernon Smith's favour.
What are you talking about?
Well, his questions are really easy. What teddy bear did you have as a kid? Oh, your Bunny. Whereas you asked Barry, that silly old codger, just nonsense.
Complaints in writing will be answered on the third Saturday of every month. Now, finally, we asked your nan, Jonathan, if you sit down or stand up... What? To go to the toilets, yes.
I know the answer to that.
We asked your nan that. Did she say sit down, stand up, or she doesn't know?
Well, I presume this is for number one.
Well, so do I. Unless you're fairly acrobatic, I don't know.
BBC standards really help.
I think I don't think she'd really know, to be honest. I don't think she'd know.
When Jonathan goes to the toilet, he always sits down, so it's a good job I always Dettol the seat.
She does know.
Everyone knows.
That's the end of Nan and Fan. OK, these are the latest scores. Ian, you've still got 1 point.
Well, this so isn't fair.
You're rubbish.
Jonathan, you've stormed into the lead with 4.
Thanks very much.
The Festive Face-Off with Jonathan Vernon Smith and Iain Lee on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Morning, everybody. Merry blooming Christmas. This is the Festive Face-Off with Jonathan Vernon Smith and me, Iain Lee. I'm doing this bit. If you want to see the fun that we're having, go to facebook.com/BBC3CR and look at the pictures of us having a really, really good time. I'm not finished. We're answering questions about ourselves and our own private lives, and Paul Scoynes is the quizmaster. I'm still not finished.
Sorry.
Ho, ho, ho.
I finished now.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Why are you doing it?
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Why are you doing...
What?
This is smoother than the breakfast show, so don't worry. Why, let's be honest, this is slick in comparison. Why are you doing that horrible, horrible voice? Are you trying to scare people?
It's my Father Christmas voice. What's wrong with that?
Paul, can you tell us what's going on, please?
I can. After the first quarter of this match, JVS has 4.
Yes.
Ian, you've only got 1.
Get in there.
I will do. I like to live dangerously. We've been allowed to choose some music ourselves.
Yes.
Which doesn't always happen. And the next song I chose, it's an 80s pop song that I think is overlooked. It's a lost classic. It's the fella out of the Human League and another man with a foreign-sounding name. I think he's Italian, but I could be wrong. And their classic 80s hit, Electric Dreams, about falling in love with a computer.
Oh, I like this already.
Erotic.
I might have to boogie.
Should we get up and have a boogie?
Yeah, shall we?
Let's do it. Phil Oakey, Giorgio Moroder, showing the 80s how it should be done in style, electronic styley, synthed up to the max.
Brilliant.
Yes.
What a hit.
Merry blooming Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho.
That voice is really uncomfortable.
What's wrong with it? It's my Father Christmas voice.
You'd get the sack if you were doing that.
Really?
Yeah, it's unpleasant. Scare the kids. What's happening?
OK, with the scores finally poised at 4 to Jonathan and 1 to Ian. Round 3 is...
Fame Game.
Now, our reporter Justin Dealey has been out in the 3 counties to see what the public really think of you. He took a picture of you both and asked the people of Flamstead who they thought you most looked like.
Oh, dear. What are you laughing for? Marlon Dingle.
Marlon Dingle.
Marlon Dingle. Marlon Dingle?
Jonathan, name 5 famous people that you think Ian looks like, and you get a point for each correct guess.
5.
I can give you 4.
OK, well, Marlon Dingle.
Yep.
Richard Bacon.
Yeah, they do.
What's the other one?
I'm not telling you.
Steptoe.
Oh! Where did that come?
No, that was a low blow.
The younger one, though.
You dirty old man.
Who else do you look... I don't know who else you look... Who else do you look like? Clint Eastwood.
You're such an idiot.
No?
No.
A young Clint Eastwood, perhaps. I can't think of anyone else. He looks like just Marlon Dingle.
Okay, well,
Can I fill in the blanks?
Yeah.
Marlon Dingle, Ralph Little, Richard Bacon, Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant?
How could you not think that?
What, Hugh Grant, the film star?
No, Hugh Grant, the guy that works down the local chip shop, you mucket. Yes, of course. I do look like Hugh Grant.
Well, shall we see what the public of Flamstead thought?
Emilio Estevez.
Which celebrity does this presenter most look like, in your opinion?
Well, I think he looks like the England cricket test captain. Is it Alistair Cook?
What?
James Corden.
What?
Sylvester Stallone, when he was younger, a lot younger.
Sylvester Stallone, Ian Lee?
Yeah, it's that. So it's those muscles that you can see. Obviously, pumps a lot of iron.
I think he looks more like Sylvester Stallone's mother.
What? It's a family resemblance, obviously.
Dealey's fine.
I remember him on the telly, so I thought he was a celeb. But just to say, I don't know, maybe I'll be kind to him and say a bit of George Clooney, maybe.
You are being kind.
Yeah,
Don't
well,
sneer.
Is that coffee you're drinking or beer?
Oh, I think it's got a touch of Jonathan Ross about him. Or should I say Jonathan Ross?
He looks a bit like George Clooney, actually.
Incredible. Well, I'll take it. You must be seeing something different to what I'm seeing.
See, that's not bad, is it?
That is hilarious.
I had a fella in Marks and Spencer's the other day come up to me on the escalator and said, sorry to bother you. Did you used to be on the TV? I went, yes, I did. He said, you used to be on the radio as well, didn't you? I said, yes, I did. I got away as quickly as I could. Oh. How rude. So, Neil Poir there for JVS.
No, so, Ian, would you like to have a go and name the 5 famous people that you think Jonathan looks like, according to the people of Flamstead?
He looks like that motorcar man, Coulthard. He does look like Coulthard, doesn't he? He looks like... He doesn't really look like anybody famous. He hasn't got what I like to call the X Factor. He doesn't exude celebrity.
I hate you.
No, you look like... who's that man with the sunken eyes? The dark, sunken, creepy eyes... You know, it gives you nightmares when you go to sleep. Nick Ross. Nick Ross.
Nick Ross?
Yeah, very much so. I don't really know any famous people.
Okay. There are at least 5 on the tape.
All right, Coulthard, Nick Ross...
Dolph Lundgren.
You do look like Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren. Let's throw in a Sylvester Stallone, as there are obviously lunatics out there in beds, hearts and bucks.
Joan Rivers.
No, you don't look anything like Joan Rivers.
Few.
Paul Daniels.
Paul Daniels?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what the people of Flamstead thought.
Which celebrity does this person look like the most, in your opinion? Okay, I'm going to start with this man over here.
I think it looks like David Coulthard.
Compliment?
Yeah, I should think so. If he can earn as much as David Coulthard does, he's doing pretty well.
No idea. No, I have no idea who he looks like.
Do you think he's handsome, though?
Well, I might have I thought that when I was younger, yes.
To be fair, he used to look a lot better than that. He's gone downhill.
He's very naughty.
Slightly deranged Harrison Ford.
Deranged Harrison Ford?
Yeah, I think so. Something about the eyes.
The eyes, you see.
Fantastic. Okay, madam, yourself?
Slightly like Dermot O'Leary.
Oh, I like that.
That's very intense. Well, if he looks like Indiana Jones, I want to know where his whip is. With a hair of Tintin about him.
Tintin?
Not the faintest idea. That means absolutely nothing to me whatsoever. Is it male or is it female?
Male.
I honestly have no clue.
You thought that was a woman?
Well, it could be. It could be like a young Judi Dench. Yeah, could be.
Oh, most certainly Darth Vader, without the mask.
Wow. No male or female, no man or woman. A young Judi Dench.
Judi Dench.
Young Judi Dench.
An androgynous Judi Dench.
We haven't answered the question, though. Are you a man or a woman? It's hard to tell.
How rude, honestly.
Judi Dench. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, after that round,
yes.
Well, Jonathan, you scored nothing in that round.
No, I was rubbish in that.
Ian, you did pick up a point for David Coulthard.
Thank you.
So, after round 3...
I was going to say Judi Dench as well.
The scores remain... Well, I say they remain. In Jonathan's case, they do. At 4 points, Ian, you've doubled your pointage with 2.
Beautiful.
2, well done.
Beautiful.
Do you want some of my music?
Yeah, I'd love some.
You know the way we're getting to choose some of our own hits.
Yeah.
Well, this is... It's not very Christmassy.
Oh.
This makes me feel summery. And it's the time of the year I prefer to Christmas.
Okay.
So do you want to shake it with me?
I'll shake my booty.
Come on, this is Kirsty MacColl, My Affair. Come on. Ooh, yeah.
The Festive Face-Off with Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith on BBC Three Counties Radio.
What a shame. Oh my God, you nearly blew my face off!
I didn't mean to do it in your face. Don't do poppers in people's... Whoa! It's got nasty here. That was an accident.
You could have taken... Oh my... Imagine if you destroyed this face.
I know. Oh. Your nose is a bit bent. Has it always been like that?
Yeah, it's always been like
Sorry.
that. Don't worry. You've not done that.
Good.
It's the Festive Face-Off. It's Boxing Day morning. We're in the Christmas spirit without Harvey's Bristol cream.
We have something else for you. Would you like to open these things? That
It says open the card first.
Yeah.
So we have three. I have 3 packages in front of me and a card, a tiny card. I'm going to open the card first. Ho, ho, ho. Brussels sprouts. Iain, the king of festive cheer, welcome to Christmas at the BBC. Remember, it's the thought that counts from the boss. Oh, the boss. Instructions. Open the smallest present first, then the small square prezi. The large rectangular present is for when you're sick of the sight of sprouts. OK, so have you got the same thing?
I've got exactly the same thing. It says from the boss.
OK, so
get your jingle bells rocking, and yes, your presents are the same, so no arguing.
If the vans are rocking, then don't come a-knocking.
OK, which one? This one first?
Yeah. What have we got here?
Oh,
I feel a bit sick.
Feels like a hand grenade.
Oh, hello!
Oh, it's a potato. It's a potato. I think that is a Maris Piper.
Paid for by the listener's licence fee, no doubt. Thanks for that, guys. Let's open the second present, the box.
Right, hang on.
Oh, I hope it's... Oh! Now you're talking. It's a spud gun. It's a spud gun.
Oh, I used to have one of these.
Can't call them spud guns these days. It's a potato zapper. Okay.
Political correctness gone mad.
Yes.
That'll be in the Daily Mail.
I once heard someone on a phone-in show say, it's political madness gone wrong. They didn't even know Oh, look at this.
Chocolate!
It's a selection pack.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, boss.
Now, there is excuse me. There is a round to play here.
Yeah.
We need you to open those zappers.
With our spud guns.
Spud gun.
And this professional mark...
That's just it's just a rubbish...
Oh, good. We've got target practice with our
practice,
spud gun.
folks.
Now.
How do I do it?
You have to go like that.
No, I'm not shooting you, Paul.
Do.
Hang on. How do I make it suck up? How did you do that? Oh, that was my head.
Okay.
I can't make it get potato. Ow! What are you doing?
Jonathan, stop shooting Iain. Okay. We will need to clear all these bits of potato up.
We are shooting each other with spud guns. And now we are shooting Paul Scoins with a spud gun.
Let's get... my spud gun won't load.
Now you've got your eye in, would you like to earn some points, gentlemen?
Yeah, sure.
And Iain, I think you really do need to get some. Can you stand on the line? Ow! Can you stand on the line?
Yeah, sure.
No, that's too close. Not the face.
We're just shooting Paul Scoins with a spud gun. It's like a dream come true. Oh, we won't do it now.
Ow!
Seriously, what's the game? Right, okay. What are we going to do?
You need to stand further back than that.
Okay. Right,
you go first.
Right,
Will do.
Iain, you go first. You get 3 shots, and bearing in mind that you're 2 points behind.
Okay. I'm aiming for numbers 1, 2 and 3.
3's the middle target, then there's 2, then there's 1.
Okay. It doesn't...
That's nothing.
It doesn't go as far. I need to step forward. Okay, here we go.
Which was my dominant eye? I can't remember which one I have to close.
We are shooting at a piece of paper on a wall. Well, first of all, you're much closer than me. Okay. He's much closer than me.
He didn't get one either.
Okay, good. Come on, this is what the radio was invented for. When Marconi was toiling away, he was thinking, one day I'm going to have 2 idiots firing potato at some numbers.
I got a double one.
Okay.
To be honest, it's not funny to shoot.
Yes, Scoinsy! I'm guessing that's the end of that round.
No one scored anything.
Oh, well, okay. Oh no, we can't do it. Sorry, Paul. It's not. That one. Whoa, get away!
Well, can I just say that you've only let yourselves down?
I'm nearly 40 years old. We need
to just get a totaliser of these scores. Is there a jingle?
The scores so far are... Paul's genuinely really annoyed.
You've just spoilt that. The scores are still 4-2.
Right, OK, let's do a Christmas cracker, shall we, before we go into the Glenn Campbell song I've chosen. Let's pull a cracker.
Oh!
I won. I'll tell you what, why don't we listen to Glenn Campbell? Where's the Playground Susie? It's a little bit maudlin, but it's inspiring. I'll get the hat and the joke out and the little toy, and we'll have a little bit of fun.
Yeah!
At some point. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ow!
Hey, that's how you make it go further.
I don't get this joke. What do you call two robbers?
Two robbers, I don't know.
A pair of knickers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because they steal... it's like ladies' pants.
We've survived an hour, and we're back for another. It's our festive face-off on BBC Three Counties Radio. Iain Lee.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas.
That's how you do Father Christmas. You don't make him sound like he's some kind of deviant. Just ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Sounds too young. You've got to go more crusty.
Go on.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas inside a prison. We're not celebrating now. This is for the free people.
I'm Jonathan Vernon-Smith, Iain Lee, and we're having our festive face-off, and I think it would be safe to say from the scores so far, and I'm sure Paul Scoins, our question master, and an official adjudicator, will confirm I'm in the lead.
You are, Jonathan. The scores are, Iain has 2, but you, Jonathan, have 4.
4, Iain. Count it 4.
Yeah, but it's we're just warming up.
Is that what we're doing? It's all going to happen now in this hour. Probably while people are listening. I mean, of course, it's an August afternoon. We're both wearing Speedos when we've recorded this. But probably fine, this time of the morning, people are just waking up. They're just getting out of bed.
Yeah.
A little bit hungover.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Andrew's liver salts.
Hope you had a lovely Christmas day, and I hope you're going to have a lovely Boxing Day watching... Does Edmonds doesn't do Christmas anymore, does he?
No, Edmonds.
No, he doesn't do Christmas anymore.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's a shame. I used to like those. Should we go and get an update from Paul Scoins, and then I've got some presents for you.
Oh.
Actual proper Christmas presents and ting. Paul Scoins.
Well, gentlemen, there's a few more rounds to go, but...
Oh, dear.
The score's very close.
2...
for you, Iain.
Yes.
And Jonathan has literally 100% more than you do.
You look like
4.
That who's that? The boffin on Pointless. You ever seen Pointless? It's a show where you have to pick things and stuff. You look like the guy from that.
I look like Richard off Pointless.
You look like Richard off Pointless.
Oh, thanks.
You're about as exciting as he is. Right, presents. Should we do presents?
Yes, let's do presents.
Here we go.
Oh, you've wrapped my presents. I mean, they're very big, but they're wrapped in
the Daily Mail.
In the Daily Mail.
Yeah. I tell you why. 2 presents there. There's 2 in there. Open that one first. I tell you why, because I couldn't be bothered to go out in the cold and wrap them. So,
there's yours.
I've handed Jonathan Vernon-Smith 2. Yes, they're wrapped in newspaper, but they're big presents.
Yeah.
I've been handed something that's the size of a big nut.
Yes, but it's not how big it is, it's what it does.
Oh, OK.
Oh, hang on, why are you just opening it like that? Let's have a build-up to it. Oh, you'd be no fun. In my family, we'll have to sit round and take it in turns.
All right, well, what do you want me to do?
OK, you can open it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Is it one of those things you use to scrape dead skin off your feet?
No.
Oh. It's a silver domed box.
It's very classy.
Oh, naughty Christmas. It's a naughty, naughty Christmas. It is cufflinks in the shape of 2 nubile, breasty women who looks like they're in the nuddy.
You like women.
Merry Christmas.
So I thought you could have them on your cuffs at all times.
I like women. I like cufflinks. Everything it's the best Christmas present ever.
I left the price on the back just so you'd know how much I spent on you.
You did not. They did not cost. They did. £20.
They did. They're luxury. They're very exclusive.
£20 for that. For that. That's brilliant. Thank you
really
so
nice. They'll look lovely.
They really, really will never ever get used. Open these presents here. I've got your couple of presents.
I'm a bit worried about this one. It feels vaguely familiar.
No. Open this one first. So this is 2 presents.
Oh, what's this?
It's a bit of fun, but they're also good.
Now, what is it? Oh, my word. Well, it's a festive toilet seat cover.
So you put that on your toilet seat, and you're feeling a little bit down, because you're a bit lonely, you haven't got many friends. You go in there, you do a wee-wee, or a number 2, that is going to cheer you up and put a really big smile on your face.
That's really nice. Again, never going to get used.
Yeah, that's rude.
Really nice.
That will get used. Look at that.
It's a pet cracker with a cat on it. Is this for my cat?
It's for your cat, yes.
Oh, so shall I wait and pull it with him?
Well, shall we pull it now? Let's see what's in it.
Oh, OK.
Let's have a little look-see. See, I got you good presents.
Yeah, so did I.
Well, you didn't really, technically. That's, it's going to go on eBay. Let's have a look.
It will as well, won't it? Mind you, I don't mind people being resourceful if they don't mind their...
Cat cracker. Well, you can't have a bang in it would scare the cat. Here, you open it and see what's in there.
It's a ball for my cat.
Is that all that's in there?
And a little...
Is there a joke for the cat?
Yes. What do you get if you cross a cat with a parrot?
A carrot.
Yeah.
That cost me... I'm not being funny. That cost me 99 pence.
How much did this cost
99,
you?
I got change from £2.
Okay, £2.
Open this. This is good. This is good.
I know what this is. I can recognise it from the feel of it. It's that horrible picture you gave me for my birthday. It's the same picture.
I don't think that picture got the appreciation it deserved on your birthday. I'm hoping to get a better response for Christmas.
It doesn't matter how many times you wrap this up and give it to me, I'm never taking it out.
You can't leave a present someone's given you.
I don't like it. It scares me.
What have we got next? Should we play a record?
Yeah.
Your turn, I think.
Something festive.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, it takes a lot for me to get festive.
Yeah.
But this gets me festive. It's Gladys Knight the Pips and Jingle Bells. Don't eat Chris through it. Oh.
I'm eating Chris.
Oh, dear.
I love Chris.
You can shake it while this is playing. This is not your average Christmas song. This has got a bit of soul sister to it, all right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, ring those jingle bells. What?
Ring those jingle bells, jingle bells. Yeah, shake it, sister. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Ring those bells, those jingle bells. You've really got soul.
I know. It's been said before.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy festive face-off Boxing Day on BBC Three Counties Radio with myself, Iain Lee, and this gentleman.
I'm Jonathan Vernon-Smith, and Paul Scoins is doing a very professional job against all the odds.
Thank you, gentlemen. I think you'd agree we're having fun.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I think it's important that fun is within carefully and responsible boundaries.
Correct.
So I just want to set out
the rules. Oh
dear. You must wait for me to finish asking the question for answering, because that spoils it for the listener.
Yeah, true.
Only use your buzzers when asked.
Yes.
Keep your hands to yourselves. You can't phone a friend, and I have seen both of you on your texts, so, you know.
Just planning what I'm doing after this, because it's dragging a bit.
No name calling, and there will be Brussels sprouts, but you should only eat them when instructed. Now, it is time for this.
On your buzzers.
Sorry?
This is a
What was
buzzer.
that?
It's a buzzer round.
What girl did you get to record that?
They were available.
Oh, works for me.
It is getting serious.
Yes,
This
serious.
is when you can use your buzzers.
Yeah, I've got my buzzer in my hand.
Now...
That's mine.
I'm not going to do mine because it goes on for ages.
It does go on for ages. All of these questions relate to stories in the news in this year.
I'm in.
Now, the presenter who gets the questions right gets the point.
Of course, that's obvious.
Does that make sense?
Well, yes, obvious. If you get the question right, you get a point. You don't even need to explain that.
Don't be silly, Paul.
That's a quiz. That's what quizzes are. You get a question right, you get a point. It's a quiz.
Yeah, no name calling. That's rule 4.
I hadn't called you a name. I was thinking it.
Yeah. Question 1.
Wally.
I could deduct a point.
Yeah, go on, deduct a point from
No,
it.
it was, come on, whether the festive Christmas
sometimes
song.
you don't think
Yeah.
how hurtful the
Can
comments
be
you make
hurtful,
are.
actually, yeah. Which British county was the most patriotic during this year's Diamond Jubilee, hosting more street parties?
What was the question again?
Oh, no!
No, you can't. That's
I'm ringing.
Yeah, no, Ian, that's Ian.
Did you
gets
say
the
which
chance.
country?
No, it doesn't matter. It's, for goodness sake.
Right, you.
It's either bedtimes or bucks.
It's Hertfordshire. I know it's Hertfordshire.
You have broken rule 1, Jonathan,
Yeah.
and also you only use your buzzer when asked, and so that's 2 rules broken in one question.
So, are you allowed to... Hang on a second. Are you allowed to buzz while you're asking the question?
Yes, I don't think you've really made these rules very clear, Paul. Because you
if you-
should have gone over them a bit more clearly.
If you have to wait till the end of the question, what's the point of having a buzzer?
Yeah, good
okay,
point.
Okay, you only broke one of the rules.
Hertfordshire.
Correct.
Thank you.
I said that ages ago.
Yeah, but you had broken the rules. You had entered
had,
illegally.
to be
You'd
fair.
entered the game illegally. Continue.
Question 2.
Yes.
Where's my potato?
I'll show you where it is in a minute.
Ronnie Wood got engaged to his partner Sally Humphreys. The age gap is how many years? I think that was Ian as well.
34 years. 34 years.
Any advance on 34 years?
I think it was 32 years.
Well, Jonathan, here you are with an explanation.
Ronnie Wood. What about him?
He's only 65. He looks a lot. He looks about 85.
He does. He's not aged well.
He's the most leathery of all the leathery stones.
So she's 34.
Yep.
He's 65. That means when she was 16, he was 47.
So you got it right. You were closer.
Yeah, the answer is 31 years.
31.
Did that bit you played there? That didn't go on the radio, did it?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you say every
That's
morning.
so rude.
Now, are we taking the nearest answer?
Yes, I think.
No,
we've got to be spot on.
Sorry, it's spot on.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, there we are.
Taskmaster.
Question 3. To the nearest mile per hour, how fast will the controversial high-speed 2 rail line travel at? That, I think, was Ian again.
112.
Jonathan?
255 miles.
You idiot! Trains can't go that fast.
I don't know, so I'm just making it up.
Well, it is 250.
What?
So I think I'm going to award that one.
Trains can't go that fast.
Trains can go that fast.
Wowzers.
It should be said that in the initial stages of high speed 2, they won't go that fast.
Ooh, thanks, Paul. Thanks for clearing that up.
I'm really doing very well, aren't I?
The pronunciation of which celebrity's name by you, Jonathan, made Ian almost wet himself? That's Ian.
Oh, it was a foreign gentleman.
Well, if you don't have the answer, I'm afraid you're buzzing too early.
My answer, a foreign gentleman.
Well, let's see. Jonathan, do you know?
I've jotted. Oh, who was it? Who was it?
Oh, I can't think.
You nearly. Well, I think you did. You did a little wee.
I did do a little wee, but that's just my thing.
Okay. The answer was Madonna's partner, but let's just hear how it sounded.
Jesus.
I call him Jesus. But not Jesus.
Yes, but if you say, como te llama, and he says, mi amor es Jesus, you can't say, all right, Jesus. You're just rude. His name Jesus.
All right,
dear.
Jesus.
Oh,
dear. How festive.
I'm going to let myself have a little bit.
I did. Well, it's true. It's based on a true story.
I still don't quite know why you found that funny.
Because you say things funny.
That's also...
My chair went down.
Question 5.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now, Ian, you've tried to grow a beard. It's been quite successful.
I won't say what Paul Squins described me as in a meeting earlier on today, but it was very, very rude, and I could sue you for that.
Yes. It wasn't public. When Jonathan tried, he was less successful, let's say. Let's just hear a lesson.
Oh.
I can't grow a beard.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I can.
You've got I can see the stubble.
Yes, I can grow a beard, but I don't, because it's very strange. It's almost as if from my sideburns down, all of the hair that grows underneath my sideburns is bright ginger, and then all the hair that grows above my sideburns up is kind of blondie mousy
It's a dirty blonde.
Yeah. So when I did once try to grow a beard, I looked like the late Robin Cook.
Oh dear. Weird. Oh dear. I really.
Now, the question off the back of this.
Yes.
The world record for the longest beard that one man has grown is how long? Is it A, 3 foot 5 inches, B, 5 foot 7 inches, or... Ian?
C. I'm right though, aren't I?
Well, you are right.
Yes, you see?
That is 7 foot 9 inches, and that belongs to Mr. Sarwan Singh from Canada. That's the end of the buzzers round.
I got a point there. Don't forget, add that on.
You got several points.
Thank you very much indeed.
To totalise the scores now is that Jonathan is in the lead with 5. Ian, you've drawn it right back.
Yeah.
You're now just behind by 1 point.
There we go. I think while I'm catching up, now will be a time to play a fantastic rock song by one of the greatest bands of all time, and it's the best song I know that celebrates the British Empire. It's the Kinks and Victoria.
Victoria!
Oh, yes, I can roll with the Kinks and me on the radio.
Do you know what I've just realised?
Yes.
You think you can sing, don't you?
I don't think it. I can sing. When I do my loud singing voice, when I project it, I can do it, and I can do that wobble that singers do.
It's called vibrato.
I can do it.
Go on then.
Victoria! See? I got what it takes.
It's very good.
X Factor. Paul Squines, what's the latest?
The latest is, well, the scores are still 5-4 in Jonathan's favour.
Have you ever seen a quiz before?
I've seen. Well,
it just seems that you're kind of the quiz master, and you don't really know how a quiz works.
To be fair, this is the first quiz I've seen.
Okay.
Do you like it?
It's all right.
Well, when you get the sack from here, you've got another career hosting pub quizzes. Come on, get on with it, please. We haven't got time for this.
Come on. This round is a test of your memory.
Ooh.
The Generation Game.
I don't like that voice.
This game will be familiar to listeners who've maybe watched the Generation Game on
nostalgia.
the television.
It's nostalgia. Yeah.
You will hear a list of 10 place names in the three counties.
Luton. Bedford. Sandy.
Let's not spoil it, Ian.
Flabstead. Don't forget Flabstead.
The aim is to try and remember as many as you can. Jonathan.
Oh. Sorry, that was me. Carry on. No one noticed. Carry on as you were. Sorry.
Jonathan, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Get ready.
Hi, I'm Peter from the Spotted Dog in Flamstead, and these are your 10 places in Beds, Herts and Buckinghamshire.
Okay.
Bletchley Park, St Albans, Woburn Safari Park, Bedford Corn Exchange, Flamstead, Lee Valley White Water Centre, Gulliver's Land, Aylesbury, Bromham, and Newport Pagnell.
Now, Jonathan, you have a period of time which to remember them, and that time starts now.
Newport Pagnell, Gulliver's Land, Woburn Safari Park, Flamstead, Spotted Dog, St Albans, Whitewater Rafting Centre, Whitewater Valley, whatever it's called, and... oh no. Is that it?
You listen to BBC Three Counties Radio. First for news.
Milton Keynes, Bedford.
It's what people want to hear is a man having a breakdown on Boxing Day.
I can't remember. That's difficult, isn't it?
It is difficult, yes.
How many did I get?
Well, you got 6.
Oh, not bad.
The ones you missed were Bletchley Park.
Bletchley Park.
Bedford Corn Exchange. I needed the Corn Exchange. You said Bedford. You said Bedford, sorry. Aylesbury and Bromham you missed as well.
Idiot.
So you've got 6. That will be added to your total.
Why are you getting a notepad out?
I'm going to write it down. No. We didn't say we couldn't take notes.
Well, I did say the aim is to try and remember.
I'm going to remember to write them down and then read them off.
No, don't. No, that's cheating.
Unbelievable. It's not cheating.
Let me just look to the adjudicate. No. That's a no.
All right, the notepad is put behind me.
Ian, it's your turn.
Thank you, Paul.
Hello, I'm Caroline Freer from Flamstead.
Hello, Caroline.
These are your 10 places in Beds, Herts and Bucks.
Thank you.
Eaton Bray, Whipsonade Zoo, Lidlington, Dunstable Downs, Stevenage, Stockwood Discovery Park, Chiltern Open Air Museum, Watford, Marston Mortain and Harlington.
And Ian, your period of time starts now.
Marston Mortain, Chidlington, Luton, Whipsnade, the Whipsnade place. Watford, she said Watford. She was from Flamstead, that counts. Lidl. Primark in Milton Keynes. Lidlington. Punchinella. Jesus. I don't... Listen, this is not fair, because...
Why is it not fair?
I'm sure you said Chidlington at one point.
So what? If it's right, I said
made a new place up.
Yeah, I did. So what? You're not welcome to it. Paul, I probably got 10 out of 10 there.
I'm afraid you only got 4. You missed Eaton Bray.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't say it, but I didn't miss it.
Dunstable Downs you could have had.
Where's my potato?
You could have said Stevenage as well.
I could have done.
You could have also said Stockwood Discovery Park or Chiltern Open Air Museum or Harlington.
I could also say you're going to get a dead arm in a minute.
Yeah, you and whose arm,
Okay.
Do you want to know the scores?
No.
Yes, I'd love to.
Yeah, but you would.
I think I'm in the lead.
Ian, you've got 8.
Hey, that's not bad. We'll stop it there. That's enough. What's next?
Jonathan, you've got 11.
Oh, yes. Look at me. I'm the champion.
The Festive Face-Off with Jonathan Vernon Smith and Iain Lee on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Christmas. It's August the 15th, but when you're hearing this, it's Boxing Day. This is Iain Lee and Jonathan Vernon Smith presenting our festive face-off. It's pre-recorded, let's not make any bones about it, but that means we can edit out all of the bad bits and leave just the good bits, so this is going to sound really good.
Are you sure? It might sound really bad. People might forgive us if it was live.
Just imagine what they've heard, that's the best of what we recorded.
Yeah, imagine everything that's been cut out, ladies and gentlemen. It was awful.
Scoinsy's over there, the BBC Three Counties political reporter, making a right backside of himself.
I'm the quizmaster.
And you're having fun, and you're looking lovely with your little hat on.
You do look like you're having fun. It's nice to have you here. But what's the score? What's going on?
Well, the scores are... Jonathan has 11 points.
Yes.
Well
done,
6
Jonathan.
rounds.
Well done.
Thank you.
Iain, you're slightly behind with 8.
Yep.
But it's only 3 points, and there's a lot of quiz to make up.
Oh, he actually said that, and he actually meant it. Paul, you're doing a really, really good job. Keep this up, and you might have another 3 months paid work here.
Yeah.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Your tune...
My tune that I'd like you to listen... Do you like Earth, Wind and Fire?
Oh, I love all 3 of those elements. Why do you ask?
I love Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh, the pop group.
One of their lesser-known hits is called Star. I love it.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Yeah, shake your booty to this, sister.
Oh, my booty's starting to wiggle.
Is it vibrating?
Oh, that's just my phone. I apologise. Should have turned that off. I love you, Jonathan.
What?
I love you, Jonathan.
Did you say you love me?
No.
What did you say?
Didn't say anything.
Oh.
Love you, Jonathan.
You said I love you, Jonathan.
Didn't say anything.
Don't be a weirdo.
Welcome to our Christmas... Oh. I thought we were going to do a song. I thought we were going to do the song we'd written there. Welcome to the Festive Face-Off, BBC Three Counties Radio. Jonathan Vernon Smith, Paul Squires, and Iain Lee. If you want to catch up visually with the fun that we are literally being paid to have, then go to facebook.com/BBC 3CR.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I should say that the reason you can hear those instruments is because it's time for this round.
Name that tune.
Name that tune.
It's now time to test each other. Now, you each have 3 tunes.
I've done your jingle.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
It's Iain Lee.
Iain, if you guess Jonathan's song after 5 seconds...
I get to leave. This hell.
You get 3 points.
Oh, yeah.
If it takes you 10 seconds, that point total decreases to 2. And after 15 seconds, you'll only get the 1 point.
And after an hour?
After an hour, we all lose.
Okay, so Jonathan's going to go first, is he?
Yes, Jonathan's going to go first.
It's a really nice keyboard you've got there. It's a really, 1992? What are we talking about? Is this
1992?
Well, it's a bit chunky and a bit...
It's a Bon TP, isn't it?
It's quality.
Mm-hmm. Wowzers.
You both got 3 songs. Jonathan, would you like to start, and I'll make sure...
So you want 5 seconds?
Well, no, we want... Ultimately, you keep playing until
I come in.
Until Iain gets it.
Until I come in.
It's ever so easy.
Until I come in and say Solitaire by Neil Sedaka.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an intro.
EastEnders theme tune. Just staying together. Anyone can fall in love. It's Anyone Can Fall in Love by Anita Dobson.
Correct. Well, EastEnders was correct, and you got that within 5 seconds.
She did do a song, though, didn't she?
That's 3 points.
Yeah. I'll have a go.
Do you want to have a go?
I can't remember the chords to one of them, though.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Okay, ready.
Have you chosen easy ones?
Yeah, they're really easy if you know them.
Okay.
But I'm waiting for you to give me the finger.
Okay, good.
Oh, right. You ready? Here we go.
10 seconds.
Oh, I'm playing it wrong. Start again. Start the clock. Start the clock. Here we go.
Seconds.
You're not playing the tune, you're playing the backing.
That's your problem. It's your problem.
10 seconds.
I'll hum over the top of it, shall I? Could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that jag. Let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool.
Bruno Mars.
Oh, I'll never find a girl like you.
Bruno
You got me
Mars.
twisted. You must know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you by tomorrow. Don't
Bruno
you
Mars.
ever for a second forget it's Beyonce, an irreplaceable.
I don't like Beyonce.
Well, that's not my problem.
Do you want one of my hits?
Well, let's award the non-points. Non-points.
He got no points.
Thank you. Is that the William Tell Overture?
It's correct.
Film this, for goodness sakes. It's a man having a breakdown.
Now, Ian, it did
that's
take...
music.
It took Ian 7 seconds to record that. That means you get 2 points. Congratulations.
Okay. I've chosen really easy ones. He's chosen Beyonce. What do I know about Beyonce?
It doesn't matter what it is. I can't remember the chords to the one I was going to do.
Can't you do I'm Leaning on the Lamppost?
Okay, this is one. You'll know this one. This is a big hit.
Right, go on then. Go on. CeeLo Green, Forget You.
Like it wasn't enough, and I'm like, forget you and forget her too. If I was richer, I'd still be with her. Now ain't that something?
Yeah, CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green.
Correct.
Got lovely
Jonathan.
teeth.
And you got there very quickly.
He's got really nice teeth. They're expensive.
That's 3 points to Jonathan.
Well done, JVS, from the Jonathan Vernon Smith Show on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Jonathan, you've got a song.
Whoa! There's a party in my pants.
What?
And you're all invited.
I think I'm going to do this on the trumpet. would you like the trumpet?
I would love a trumpet.
Do you like the trumpet?
Do you think anyone's listening to this, or they switched off ages ago? I'm hoping they have.
Yeah. See, it sounds like a trumpet.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Eeny, mo, and stick it up your jumper. Diddle, what's it? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sing along then, come on. It is really quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Expialidocious. Well done.
Brilliant.
What was that? The Entertainer? I had you down as doing the Entertainer. I mean, you know, we've got to have systems. Otherwise,
I changed it.
Well,
no,
you know,
it's freestyling now.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I guessed as much.
Okay,
It did take you more than 10 seconds to get that there.
No.
You get 1 point for that.
Okay, right, fine, interesting.
Just, you know.
Okay, my last song. I'm going to make it easier for you, Jonathan. I'm going to sing this last song, but I'm going to sing it in Greek.
Okay.
Kefali omigonata ketaktila to bother you. Kefali omigonata ketaktila to bother you. Matya ketafya kestoma demiti. Kefali omigonata knees and toes. Perfect, well done. They don't. The Greeks. They may have invented language and bankruptcy. They don't have a word for toes.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny? They call them fingers of the feet. They do, yes.
That's nice.
That took him over 20 seconds to get that.
Well, it did take him just over 5 seconds, so he gets 2 points for that.
I dispute that.
Oh, no, come on, don't be a bad loser.
I'm not a bad loser, I'm just a fair winner, and I dispute that.
Ian, you did win this round.
Hey, well done.
See? Can we have some more of your music?
Yeah, another song of mine. Yes, well, should we get the scores now or after?
Oh, OK.
Let's have it, and then we'll play the greatest pop song in the world.
I can't imagine what that would be.
That Paul's actually trying to keep adding up.
I know, I thought I'd give him a bit of time to work it out. Look.
OK.
I tell you what, no tension. Give us the scores when we come back from this. The greatest pop song in the world.
Oh,
keep them guessing. It's the Monkees and Daydream Believer. Doesn't get any better than this.
It's good. Shall I sing along and ruin it?
Please do not. No.
Cheer up, sleep. to a daydream believer and
a homecoming queen. Oh, cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean? Sing it, Paul.
To a daydream believer and...
Don't sing it, Paul. We had a request on Twitter while this show's being recorded, Paul Scoins, asking for you to do your now infamous Whiplash impression. Could we have it?
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. You see. That's
Very
Paul with
good.
Whiplash.
Yeah, when you asked me to do that, which was
months ago. About a month ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
I was on a train. You asked me to do that.
Yes.
A lot of people continue to look at me all the way to London.
Good, they were worried.
Thank you for
This
that.
is the Festive Face-Off on BBC Three Counties Radio with myself, Iain Lee.
And me, Jonathan Vernon Smith.
And her.
Me, Paul Scoins.
Well done. we must be coming towards the end of this nonsense, surely?
Well, we're getting pretty close.
Radio can't handle this much fun.
I believe there are just one, maybe even two more rounds.
Wowzers, what's next? P.S.
So, it's now time for...
Animal Magic.
Ooh. We're going back to Flamstead, where we asked the people which 5 animals they thought you both resembled. Now, Iain, you need to name 5 animals that you think Jonathan looks like, and you get a point for each correct answer.
No, don't be beastly.
No.
Beastly, that's the point of the game.
We did send Justin Dealey to go out and find out which animal Iain Lee most resembles.
No, hang on a minute. You're all over the shop here, Scoins. You've asked me to come up with 5 animals. Don't point at the script as
I'm
if
just
it's
pointing
wrong.
at the script.
Well, it may be wrong, but use a bit of common sense, for goodness sakes. You've asked... Well done, thank you. You've asked me to name 5 animals that I think JVS looks like.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you.
OK.
A deer?
A deer?
Yes.
Why the hell do I look like a deer?
A panda. That's the black and white eyes. A badger.
Badger?
A koala. And a pelican.
It's rubbish.
You think it's rubbish?
Then I don't look anything like any of those
let's listen to the people of Flamstead in a second, shall we, and find out. You can give me the 5 animals. I'll take over here, Paul, don't worry. I've seen quizzes. You give 5 animals that you think I look like.
I think you look like a cheetah.
Oh.
I think you look a little bit like a ferret.
Thank you.
And I think a munkjack deer, a giraffe.
That's rude.
Why?
Because you're being rude. They sing a long neck, a long spotty neck.
No, a giraffe.
Yes.
And I think you look a little bit like a wallaby.
Well, should we find out, Paul, what the people of Flamstead thought?
Yes, Justin, yes.
OK.
Which animal does this person resemble, sir?
I think a cow.
Maybe a lizard.
A couple of us thought he looks very much like that snake out of Jungle Book.
I think an owl or a hawk. It's his eyes that are very wide and staring.
I think he looks like a hawk.
I think perhaps a crocodile who's carefully hiding his teeth.
Oh,
that was you, Jonathan, I think they were describing. Was that him?
I believe that was Jonathan, yes.
Hawk and crocodile. I don't think I got any points.
You got nothing.
Wow,
sorry.
OK.
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry on driving this, or do you want to jump back in? Let's hear what the people of Flamstead thought I look like.
Which animal does this person resemble?
Bit of a teddy bear, I think.
Possibly a bit feline, so let's be kind and say he's a lynx.
He looks very wise, so an owl.
I am. Accurate. OK.
Yes, I think the eyes have got a look of an owl about him.
Thank you.
A bit badger-like, I think. Sort of black and grey, kind of, badger.
Oh, definitely a bear.
Well, there we go. I don't think we're any of those. Are those people on LSD or something? What on earth were they looking at?
We got absolutely nothing at all.
I blame Dealey, to be honest. I'm not being funny. I know he's popular around these parts. He's a troublemaker, isn't he? He's a trouble... Was swanning around with his shirt undone down to his ding-dang. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What's next, Paul Scoins? I think I've saved your butt there.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Shall I give you the points at the end of the round?
Well,
because they remain identical to how they were at the beginning. Iain has 14 points.
Yes.
Jonathan has 16.
Yes.
We go into the final straight.
It's all this now, is it? This is the last round, I think.
I believe so.
OK, what have we got? We're eating Brussels sprouts.
Take me sprout.
Yeah. I'm guessing because a big bowl of Brussels sprouts has been put in front of us. I'm assuming we have to eat these bad boys.
I think you have 30 seconds to eat as many Brussels sprouts as you can. I believe there's a clock.
Who's going to count the sprouts?
I think, it's probably not safe for me to do it.
No, OK, we have a production team.
An official adjudicator.
Do we go at the same time, or...?
They're going at the same time, I believe.
Are we going at the same time?
Yeah, it's a mutual...
Are your fingers clean?
Well, I don't wash my hands after I do a wee-wee, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, my God.
I don't. It's a waste of time. Waste of time and money.
Okay.
Money, water.
Use your left hand.
I do. Right.
Okay, on 3, 2, and 1. Wow, that was quite amazing.
Is that right?
That was well. I don't. I mean, is there an official figure? I mean, Ian, you stormed that one. I think you were eating 2 to 1 in some cases.
We get a point per Brussels sprout, don't we?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, you absolutely wiped it.
If people want to see people making a mockery of food and hygiene, then facebook.com/BBC3CR. That was being filmed.
Just to give the listeners some impression as to just how many sprouts. You're eating more now.
I love sprouts. We were doing 4 or 5 at a time.
You were putting in at least 2 or 3 to Jonathan one, and I don't even think he's managed to put one down.
No, he's not. He's not. You think he'd be used to it, but look, no, he's struggling now.
That's really turned it on its books.
I'm going to have some more. Jonathan? Oh, I feel a bit winded.
I think you've eaten as many sprouts as Jonathan had points.
Come on, Jonathan. What's your problem? I was saving the best till last.
Goodness.
I love a sprout.
Well, I mean, this throws the quiz out the window.
What, hang on, you mean that whole 2 hours was a complete waste of time?
I have to do it again. That's
really?
Astonishing.
Okay.
I thought I might choke on a Brussels sprout.
Heimlich?
Oh, yes, please.
I can give you one.
Thanks.
Okay. What, Paul? You drive this bad boy home.
Right, okay.
I'm worried about my friend JVS.
I'm giving some points here, but I have to say I disagree with them. Ian, you at least 20.
Yes! 20 Brussels sprouts! My mother would be so proud of me.
Which would give you a total score of 34.
Yes. Oh, I've got really bad stomachache.
Jonathan, they've rather generously said you ate 15 sprouts.
I did. I wasn't far behind.
You were miles behind.
No, I wasn't.
So I certainly think you ate less than 5 less than Ian. So anyway, that does take you to 31 points.
And
that gives the total score.
Quickly, we need to get to the song.
31 to Jonathan, but the winner of the festive face-off is Ian with 34 points.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure. I destroy you into the ground.
If it hadn't been for Brussels sprouts, I would have won.
We've had fun today.
Haven't we had fun? Oh, it's been such fun. It's been best fun Boxing Day I've ever had.
Hasn't it been a lot of fun? Scoinsy, thank you so much for your help.
It's a pleasure.
What did you do for Christmas? Oh, it doesn't matter. So, that's it. I am back next week from 6 o'clock. You've got, loads of weeks off and stuff.
As you listen to this, I couldn't care less. I'm in Speedos on a beach somewhere.
Have a lovely Christmas. Enjoy the rest of it. Facebook.com/BBC3CR. Thank you to Laura and Tim and Kelly and Ollie and everyone who helped put this nonsense together.
And Paul.
Let's be honest, he was the weak link. Thank God it's Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone.